वन डे नॅशनल सेमिनार आज आपण ऑर्गनाईज करत आहोत. या सेमिनारचा मोड जो आहे तो ऑनलाईन आणि ऑफलाईन अशा दोन्ही पद्धतीचा आहे. हे सेमिनार डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर मराठवाडा विद्यापीठ छत्रपती संभाजीनगर आणि ॲफिलिएटेड महाविद्यालय वेनुताई चव्हाण प्रतिष्ठान संचलित कला व वाणिज्य महिला महाविद्यालय यांच्या संयुक्त विद्यमाने या ठिकाणी संपन्न होणार आहे. हे सेमिनार फिजिकल एज्युकेशन मध्ये आणि स्पोर्ट्स मध्ये जे खेळाडू, कोचेस किंवा इतर सर्वजण कोणी या फील्डशी संदर्भात असणारे करिअर अपॉर्च्युनिटी कोणकोणती त्यांना मिळते या संदर्भात हा सेमिनार असणार आहे. या सेमिनारसाठी कीनोट स्पीकर म्हणून प्रोफेसर अजित कुमार कदम सर, ऑटोनॉमस संगमनेर महाविद्यालय संगमनेर, ॲफिलिएटेड टू पुणे युनिव्हर्सिटी, सावित्रीबाई फुले युनिव्हर्सिटी, आणि रिसोर्स पर्सन म्हणून मुंबई विद्यापीठाच्या असोसिएट प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर माधुरी सदगीर मॅडम आहेत. ऑफलाईन मोडमध्ये वेणुताई चव्हाण प्रतिष्ठान संचलित कला व वाणिज्य महिला महाविद्यालयाच्या प्राचार्या डॉक्टर अखिला सय्यद गौस मॅडम, महाविद्यालयाचे पर्यवेक्षक प्रोफेसर वाय बी चव्हाण सर, कनिष्ठ विभागाचे प्राध्यापक पी टी काशीद सर, महाविद्यालयातील सर्व माझे सहकारी, पालक, माजी विद्यार्थी आणि महाविद्यालयातील सर्व विद्यार्थिनी ज्या ऑफलाईन मोडमध्ये उपस्थित आहेत, ज्या सर्वांचं मी या ठिकाणी शब्दसुमनाने स्वागत करतो. करिअर अपॉर्च्युनिटी इन फिजिकल एज्युकेशन अँड स्पोर्ट्स ह्या मुद्द्याला ज्यावेळेस किंवा टॉपिकला ज्यावेळेस आपण आणि विद्यापीठाने मान्यता दिली त्यावेळेस अनेक खेळाडू खेळतात, कोर्सेस करतात, आणि कोर्सेस करत असताना आणि कोर्स केल्यानंतर त्यांनी काय करावं हा प्रश्न निर्माण होतो. जसं की ऑटोनॉमस महाविद्यालय असेल किंवा डीम्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी असेल किंवा प्रायव्हेट विद्यापीठ असतील, सेंट्रल युनिव्हर्सिटी आणि स्टेट युनिव्हर्सिटी, ह्या ज्या युनिव्हर्सिटीज किंवा महाविद्यालय जी आहेत ही सगळी एज्युकेशनल स्तरावरती मोठे मोठे वेगवेगळे सर्टिफिकेट्स, डिप्लोमा, डिग्री, युजी आणि पीजी अशा स्तरावरचे कोर्सेस रन करत असते. मग कोर्सेस रन करत असताना विद्यार्थ्यांनी कोणत्या पद्धतीचे कोर्स केले पाहिजेत आणि कोणते कोर्स केल्यानंतर त्यांना भविष्यात ऍज अ करिअर म्हणून कोणती संधी मिळते या मुख्य उद्देशाला समोर ठेवून हा टॉपिक विद्यापीठ आणि या महाविद्यालयातील तज्ञ व्यक्तींनी हा टॉपिक आपल्याला इथे दिलेला आहे. या टॉपिकसाठी दोन कीनोट्स, एक कीनोट आणि एक रिसोर्स पर्सन असे दोन व्यक्ती ऑनलाईन पद्धतीने आपल्याला मार्गदर्शन करणार आहेत. त्या दोघांचंही या ठिकाणी मी प्राचार्य आणि आमच्या महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने सहर्ष स्वागत करतो. मी महाविद्यालयातील सुपरवायझर वाय बी चव्हाण सरांना विनंती करतो की त्यांनी या सेमिनारला शुभेच्छात्मक 2 शब्द बोलावेत.
कला व वाणिज्य महिला महाविद्यालय अंबाजोगाई आणि आंबेडकर मराठवाडा विद्यापीठ छत्रपती संभाजीनगर यांच्या संयुक्त विद्यमाने शारीरिक शिक्षण आणि क्रीडा विभागामध्ये करिअरच्या संधी कशा पद्धतीने उपलब्ध आहेत या संदर्भामध्ये आज आमच्या महाविद्यालयामध्ये वेबिनारच्या स्वरूपामध्ये राष्ट्रीय चर्चासत्राचं आयोजन केलेलं आहे. या चर्चासत्राच्या उद्घाटन सोहळ्यासाठी आमच्या महाविद्यालयाच्या आदरणीय प्राचार्या डॉक्टर अखिला मॅडम या उपस्थित आहेत. तसेच या वेबिनारसाठी ज्युनियर विभागातील पर्यवेक्षक प्राध्यापक काशीद पेटी सर हे देखील उपस्थित आहेत. या सेमिनारचं ऑर्गनायझेशन आमच्या महाविद्यालयातील शारीरिक शिक्षण विभागाचे प्रमुख प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर अंबादास फटांगरे सर यांनी हे सेमिनार आयोजित केलं. सर्वप्रथम मी या शारीरिक शिक्षण विभागाचे प्रमुख फटांगरे सर आणि ठाकरे मॅडम यांचं या ठिकाणी अभिनंदन करतो, कारण अतिशय चांगला विषय या सेमिनारसाठी त्यांनी निवडलेला आहे. आज आपण पाहतो की आहेत आणि जो काही मिलिटरी एरिया आहे, संरक्षण क्षेत्र, त्यामध्ये विशेषतः या विद्यार्थ्यांना व्यापक अशा प्रकारच्या संधी उपलब्ध आहेत. मी हे राष्ट्रीय सेमिनार या महाविद्यालयामध्ये आयोजित केलं. या आयोजनासाठी महाविद्यालयाच्या प्राचार्य यांनी परमिशन दिली, त्याबद्दल त्यांचा आभार मानतो आणि फटांगरे सरांचं या ठिकाणी कौतुक करतो आणि या सेमिनारला माझ्याकडून शुभेच्छा या ठिकाणी देतो. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद सर. यानंतर मी अध्यक्षीय भाषणामध्ये महाविद्यालयाच्या प्राचार्य डॉक्टर अखिला सय्यद घोष मॅडमला विनंती करतो की त्यांनी या कार्यक्रमानिमित्ताने 2 शब्द बोलावे.
आज आर्ट्स एंड कॉमर्स महिला महाविद्यालय ये जो नेशनल सेमिनार ले रहे हैं, ये हमारे कॉलेज के लिए भी, हमारे कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट के लिए भी बड़ी सर ने बड़े अच्छे, बहुत ही मालूमात वाले, बहुत काबिल 2 लोगों का यहाँ सिलेक्शन किया है. एक तो जो इस सेमिनार का जो कीनोट करने वाले हैं कदम सर, जो कि संगमनेर कॉलेज के हैं, और जो रिसोर्स पर्सन है माधुरी मैडम, ये हमको इस टॉपिक के बारे में बहुत तफसील से बताने वाले हैं. और ये जो कार्यक्रम अरेंज किए फटांगरे सर, इन्होंने सभी को ऑफलाइन और ऑनलाइन की सहूलत, जिसको जैसी सहूलत है उसका उन्होंने मौका दिए है. हमारे कॉलेज के दोनों सुपरवाइजर, सीनियर कॉलेज के सुपरवाइजर चौहान सर, जूनियर कॉलेज के सुपरवाइजर काशिश सर, और इस हॉल में मौजूद मेरे सभी साथी, सीनियर, जूनियर, टीचिंग, नॉन टीचिंग, बाहर से पदवी से आए सर, कि एक अच्छा टॉपिक है. यानी हमको भी मालूम है कि बड़ी से बड़ी डिग्री लो, कुछ भी करो, सबसे पहले सेहत होना जरूरी है. तंदुरुस्ती 1000 नियामत है, और उसकी तबीयत खराब है, वो चल नहीं सकता, उठ नहीं सकता, तो उसकी डिग्री कुछ काम की नहीं. एक प्रिंसिपल है, वो बोल नहीं सकता. यानी कि तंदुरुस्ती बहुत जरूरी है. और अच्छी
आपलं भाषण या ठिकाणी सुरू करावं. सन्माननीय प्रोफेसर कदम सर.
हॅलो सर, आय एम ऑडिबल.
येस सर.
माझा आवाज येतोय?
हो सर, येतोय.
ओके सर, ओके. Hello everyone. On the occasion of national seminar organized by Art, Commerce, Mahila, Mahavidyalaya, Ambajogai, sponsored by Babasaheb, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambajinagar. First of all, I am thanks to Dr. Phatangare and her management for inviting as a keynote speaker. Today we discuss about opportunity in sports and physical education. स्पोर्ट्स में और फिजिकल एजुकेशन में क्या क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज इस युग में तैयार हुई है और उसमें अपना करियर करने के लिए कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट को क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलने वाली है, उसके बारे में हम इस सेमिनार में डिस्कस करने वाले. स्पोर्ट्स और फिजिकल एजुकेशन के एरिया में अभी अपॉर्चुनिटीज का जब ख्याल आता है तो हमारे सामने इंटरनेशनल, नेशनल प्लेयर्स जो गवर्नमेंट, सेमी गवर्नमेंट के सेक्टर में अच्छे पोस्ट पर काम करते हुए हमें दिख जाते हैं. तब हमें उन खिलाड़ियों के परफॉर्मेंस द्वारा जो भी स्पोर्ट्स में कंट्रीब्यूशन किया है उसका फल उन्हें मिल गया है, ऐसे हमें लगता है. तो स्पोर्ट्स सेक्टर में अभी स्पोर्ट्स इंडस्ट्रीज वगैरह उनका हमने जब विचार करते हैं तब $6,000 मिलियन की ये स्पोर्ट्स इंडस्ट्री अभी डेवलप हुई है और इसमें अनेक प्रकार के जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज, जॉब ओरिएंटेड कोर्सेस है. जॉब के माध्यम से और अपने करियर के माध्यम से अर्निंग करने के लिए बहुत कुछ डेवलप हुआ है. इसका हमें लाभ लेना चाहिए. इसकी हमें इस जानकारी इस सेमिनार में मिलने वाली है. तो वर्ल्ड वाइड हम देखेंगे तो अभी इस सेक्टर में ज्यादा से ज्यादा 16.5% की जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज निर्माण होने वाली है. इसलिए स्पोर्ट्स में अपॉर्चुनिटीज का एक भंडार खुल चुका है और सब स्टूडेंट ने स्पोर्ट्स करियर के लिए एक करियर का एक द्वार चुनना चाहिए. इसमें हमें वैरायटी ऑफ जॉब्स, वैरायटी ऑफ सर्विसेज अभी गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और वर्ल्ड वाइड सेक्टर में खुली हुई है. तो हम जब स्पोर्ट्स का करियर करने की सोचते हैं तो उसकी एलिजिबिलिटी क्या होनी चाहिए, क्या मैं स्पोर्ट्स करियर करने के लायक बन चुका हूं, क्यों बनना चाहता हूं. इसलिए हमें कोई जो क्राइटेरिया है वो क्राइटेरिया कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा. उसको एलिजिबिलिटी कहते हैं. वो एलिजिबिलिटी कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा. इसके लिए पहला जो क्राइटेरिया है, गुड स्पोर्ट्समैन पर्सन. अगर आपको स्पोर्ट्स करियर करना है तो कोई भी खेल हो, उस खेल में आपकी रुचि आपका लगाव, उसमें भाग लेके सम्मिलित होके उसमें अच्छा खिलाड़ी बनने की कोशिश करना है। हार जीत लगी रहती है, लेकिन स्पोर्ट्स के माध्यम से हमें एक अच्छा खिलाड़ी बनना है। उसमें दूसरा पॉइंट पैशन है। पैशन अगर हो तो उस खेल में करियर करने की एक चाह निर्माण होती है। और हार्ड वर्क, हार्ड वर्क द्वारा कोई भी रिलेटेड डिग्री हमें जो चाहिए, वो डिग्री हम प्राप्त करके हम उस काबिल बन जाएंगे जिस काबिल हमें स्पोर्ट्स करियर करना है। उसके बाद कम्युनिकेशन स्किल अच्छा होना चाहिए। एक चीज है कि स्पोर्ट्समैन ज्यादा नहीं बोलते, ज्यादा काम करते हैं लेकिन कम बोलते हैं। तो मेरा एक सुझाव है कि जिनका स्पोर्ट्स में कम्युनिकेशन होता है, वो कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, अभी आपको मालूम है सचिन तेंदुलकर ले लो, कोहली ले लो, ये 10वीं 12वीं पास प्लेयर अभी इंग्लिश जो बोलते हैं, तो हम देखते हैं कि एक फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश उनके द्वारा हमें प्रदर्शित की जाती है। तो एक कम्युनिकेशन स्किल भी अच्छा होना चाहिए। स्पेसिफिक स्किल्स में अपना प्रेजेंटेशन अच्छा होना चाहिए, अपना अपीयरेंस अच्छा होना चाहिए, और आपका दूसरों के प्रति एक्ट अच्छा चाहिए। तो हमें स्पोर्ट्स करियर के द्वारा अनेक ऐसे एग्जाम्पल हम ले सकते हैं जिन्होंने अपना स्पोर्ट्स करियर चूज करके अभी इंडिया के टॉप मोस्ट पोस्ट पर वो काम कर रही है। जैसे पीटी उषा है, साइना नेहवाल है, मेरी कॉम है, पीवी सिंधु है। ऐसे अनेक एग्जाम्पल हमें स्पोर्ट्स करियर में जो डेवलप हुए उनका हम नाम ले सकते। तो स्पोर्ट्स करियर में हम अगर देखेंगे तो स्पोर्ट्स करियर में मुख्यतः स्पोर्ट्स टीचर हमारे सामने आते हैं, जो स्कूल लेवल से कॉलेज लेवल तक जो अपना स्पोर्ट्स का कोचिंग होगा, कोचिंग ट्रेनिंग, और आपको सब स्पोर्ट्स में ट्रेन करने के लिए ये स्पोर्ट्स पर्सनालिटीज जो तुम्हारे स्कूल लेवल से कॉलेज लेवल तक जो आपको गाइडेंस करती है, वो एक करियर का जरिया हमारे सामने होता है। लेकिन स्पोर्ट्स में करियर के और भी स्कोप निर्माण हो चुके हैं। उसमें हम देखेंगे तो गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में अगर हम थोड़ा विचार करेंगे तो उसमें डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्पोर्ट्स ऑफिसर, तालुका स्पोर्ट्स ऑफिसर, एनआईएस के कोचेस है जो 1 वीक और 6 वीक और डिप्लोमा कोर्सेस करके कई रीजनल सेंटर्स में क्या करते हैं, वो कोच द्वारा कोच की अपनी नौकरी करते हैं। इनको अच्छी खासी तनख्वाह भी मिलती है। लेकिन अगर हम गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा दूसरी जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज है उनका जब हम विचार करेंगे, तो गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर्स में सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ऐसे दो भाग पड़ते हैं। उसमें पुलिस, रिजर्व पुलिस, आर्मी, नेवी, सीआईएसएफ, बीएसएफ, और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा पुलिस, राज्य राखीव दल पुलिस, फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट, रेवेन्यू डिपार्टमेंट। इसमें खिलाड़ियों को 5% का आरक्षण मिलता है। इस आरक्षण के द्वारा आप इन गवर्नमेंट सर्विसेज में जा सकते हो। तो ये जो गवर्नमेंट और सेमी गवर्नमेंट का सेक्टर है, उसमें ज्वाइन होने के लिए अच्छा खिलाड़ी होना बहुत ही आवश्यक है। उसके बाद सेमी गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर्स का जब हम विचार करेंगे तो पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस बीआरओ है, उसके बाद बैंक सेक्टर है, ट्रेनर इन मिलिट्री और कंसल्टेंट्स, ये भी एक जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी का जरिया है। उसमें हम रिहैबिलिटेशन, मेडिटेशन और एंटरटेनमेंट के द्वारा जो स्पोर्ट्स का संचालन होता है उसमें हम सम्मिलित हो सकते हैं, उसमें हम अपना जॉब का करियर ढूंढ सकते हैं। और एक सेक्टर ओपन हुआ है जो स्पोर्ट्स थेरापेटिक सेक्टर्स है, उसमें फिजियोथेरेपी। अगर आपके कॉलेज में जूनियर कॉलेज की लड़कियां होंगी तो उनको फिजियोथेरेपी का कोर्स करके स्पोर्ट्स फिजियोथेरेपी, जो आपको मालूम होगा कि इंडिया के टीम के फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट रहते, अगर इंजरी हो गई तो इंजरी रिहैबिलिटेशन के लिए ये फिजियोथेरेपी एक सेक्टर अच्छा खासा अभी तैयार हो रहा है और उसका स्कोप भी बहुत बढ़ रहा है। तो फिजियोथेरेपी है। स्पोर्ट्स साइकोलॉजिस्ट, जब जब खिलाड़ी डिप्रेशन स्थिति में जाते हैं, खिलाड़ियों को उचित प्रेरणा की जरूरत होती है, तब इन फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट का ही रोल बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट रहता है। तो ये स्पोर्ट्स में खिलाड़ियों को रिहैबिलिटेशन करते वक्त जब इन मेडिकल साइंस द्वारा संचालित ये जो दोनों कोर्स है उसमें आपको उचित एलिजिबिलिटी प्राप्त करना बहुत जरूरी है। इसलिए फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट बनना है तो 12th में अच्छे मार्क्स लाके नीट की एग्जाम अपेयर होके फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट बन सकते हैं। और स्पोर्ट्स साइकोलॉजिस्ट अगर आपको बनना है तो स्पोर्ट्स साइकोलॉजी की डिग्री आपको लेनी पड़ेगी। और भी जो क्षेत्र है उसमें मैं जिक्र करूंगा, स्पोर्ट्स मीडिया है, स्पोर्ट्स मार्केटिंग, बिजनेस है। प्राइवेट स्पोर्ट्स सेक्टर में हम अभी बोलने वाले, तो स्पोर्ट्स मीडिया में भी अभी एक सेक्टर खुल गया है जो स्पोर्ट्स कमेंटेटर है, स्पोर्ट्स प्रमोशंस है और स्पोर्ट्स ब्रॉडकास्टिंग का भी एरिया अभी वाइड हो रहा है। अभी हम देखते हैं आईपीएल है, प्रो कबड्डी है, प्रो कुश्ती है, जो भी बैडमिंटन लीग वगैरह होता है, तो वहां पे जो मैनेजमेंट होता है, कमेंटेटर रहते हैं, प्रमोशन के लिए जो भी एडवर्टाइजमेंट रहता है, उसमें अभी ये जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज की संधियां बहुत बढ़ गई है। और स्पोर्ट्स मार्केटिंग में हम जब इसका विचार करते हैं तो स्पोर्ट्स मार्केटिंग में मार्केटिंग मैनेजर बन के आप स्पोर्ट्स डीलरशिप है, स्पोर्ट्स मटेरियल की एडवर्टाइजमेंट हम ले सकते हैं, स्पोर्ट्स होजरी का हम एडवर्टाइजमेंट और उसका डीलरशिप ले सकते हैं। स्पोर्ट्स में अभी एक नया ट्रेंड आया है, स्पोर्ट्स डेटा एनालिसिस, स्पोर्ट्स सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट, एआई का भी, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का भी उसका यूज करके अभी स्पोर्ट्स का डाटा एनालाइज करने में, स्पोर्ट्स का डाटा प्रेजेंटेशन करने में अभी एक स्कोप बढ़ रहा है। इसलिए स्पोर्ट्स मार्केटिंग और स्पोर्ट्स बिजनेस में भी हम अपना करियर बना सकते हैं। प्राइवेट सेक्टर में अगर हम विचार करेंगे तो अभी योगा, मेडिटेशन, रिलैक्सेशन, स्पोर्ट्स के क्लब हम निर्माण कर सकते हैं। फिटनेस क्लब्स है जो पर्सनल फिटनेस का हम कोचिंग करते हैं। और जो अभी जो समस्या है ओबेसिटी मैनेजमेंट, ओबेसिटी के बारे में जब हम अर्बन एरिया में देखते हैं तो वहां पे ओबेसिटी की मैनेजमेंट करने के क्लासेस भी हमें मिल जाएंगे। इसके द्वारा प्राइवेट सेक्टर में आप जुम्बा, एरोबिक क्लासेस, वेल इक्विपाइड क्लासेस जैसे कि स्विस बॉल, कैटल बेल, टेरा बैंड्स, वेट ट्रेनिंग के क्लासेस भी हम ले सकते हैं। ये भी एक सेक्टर है। इसमें बीपीएड, एमपीएड की डिग्री और जो जिम इंस्ट्रक्टर के कोर्सेस है वो कंप्लीट करके हम ये प्राइवेट सेक्टर में हम अपना जॉब की अपॉर्चुनिटी निर्माण कर सकते हैं। स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट मैनेजमेंट एक सेक्टर अभी बहुत बढ़िया स्कोप में आया है। उसमें स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट मैनेजर है, एक्सरसाइज फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट है, न्यूट्रिशन यानी डाइटिशियन का कोर्स अभी हम करके डाइटिशियन बन सकते हैं। एमएससी इन स्पोर्ट्स कोचिंग के कोर्सेस अभी तैयार हुए, उनमें हम सम्मिलित हो सकते हैं। स्पोर्ट्स एंकरिंग, अभी जो हम हर्षा बुगले वगैरह एंकरिंग करने वाले पर्सनालिटीज देखते, तो स्पोर्ट्स के एंकरिंग और स्पोर्ट्स जर्नलिज्म, जो स्पोर्ट्स के पर्सनालिटीज रहते हैं उनकी इंटरव्यू लेके उनके द्वारा न्यूज़पेपर होगा, डिजिटल मीडिया होगा, उसमें हम इंटरव्यू वगैरह देखते हैं। वो जो इंटरव्यू लेने वाले लोग हैं उसमें एक अपॉर्चुनिटी बढ़ गई है। स्पोर्ट्स अंपायर, स्पोर्ट्स रेफरी बन के हम अपना करियर कर सकते हैं। मैनेजमेंट के द्वारा हम ब्रांड मैनेजर बन सकते हैं। इसके लिए एलिजिबिलिटी के लिए हमें एमबीए करना पड़ता है। अगर स्पोर्ट्स जर्नलिस्ट बनना है तो हमें लॉ की डिग्री लेनी पड़ेगी। पर्सनल ट्रेनर बनना है तो उसमें डिप्लोमा करना होगा। और प्रेजेंटेशन मार्केटिंग स्किल में अगर जाना है तो कंप्यूटर साइंस का हमें ज्ञान होना चाहिए। इसलिए मैं सभी इस पार्टिसिपेट हुई लड़कियों को एक आह्वान करूंगा कि स्पोर्ट्स सेक्टर में बहुत से ऐसे स्कोप्स है जो आप करियर के द्वारा अच्छा खासा पैसा कमा सकते हो, अच्छा खासा जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी निर्माण कर सकते हो। लेकिन अभी देखा जाए तो जहां जहां पर ये जो स्पोर्ट्स सेक्टर है वहां पर ज्यादा से ज्यादा मेल ज्यादा हमें दिखाई देंगे, लेकिन फीमेल को ही अपॉर्चुनिटी अभी बढ़ रही। अपने पर्सनालिटी द्वारा आप जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज को काबिल बना सकते हो। ऐसा कुछ इनबैलेंस नहीं है ऐसा मुझे लगता है। लेकिन थोड़ा सा रूरल एरिया का और अर्बन एरिया का जब हम कंसिडर करते हैं तब रूरल एरिया को लड़कियों को आगे आना जरूरी है। क्योंकि अगर इन स्पोर्ट्स सेक्टर में आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी ढूंढनी है तो आपको उस काबिल बनना पड़ेगा, आपको एलिजिबिलिटी और आपको अच्छा खिलाड़ी बन के वो डिग्री हासिल करनी पड़ेगी। उससे ही आपकी अपॉर्चुनिटीज बढ़ जाएगी। इसलिए इस स्पोर्ट्स सेक्टर और स्पोर्ट्स के दौर में ये अपॉर्चुनिटीज का जो स्कोप है वो बहुत ही वाइड है। उसमें हमें अपना क्या बोलते हैं गोल ढूंढना चाहिए। और इसके लिए ये जो स्पोर्ट्स पर्सनैलिटीज हमारे देश में निर्माण हुई, एक एग्जांपल दूंगा हिमा दास का। अभी वो आसाम की डीएसपी है एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट की। तो आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि जो भी स्पोर्ट्स में अच्छा करियर करता है उसे गवर्नमेंट द्वारा कोई ना कोई अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है। और हम अपने काबिलियत पर भी बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज गेन कर सकते हैं, उसे प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। इतना ही मैं कहूंगा। और स्पोर्ट्स सेक्टर में अगर आपको अपॉर्चुनिटीज प्राप्त करनी है तो अच्छा स्पोर्ट्समैन बनना जरूरी है और अपना करियर उसमें आप डेवलप कर सकते हैं। तो मैं इतना ही कहूंगा कि नोट में मुझे बोलने के लिए ऑर्गेनाइजर ने इनवाइट किया, इसलिए मैं उनका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. संगमनेर महाविद्यालय संगमनेर ऑटोनोमस महाविद्यालय संगमनेर के फिजिकल एजुकेशन और स्पोर्ट्स के एचओडी और बहुत ही काबिल सर जो कि चंद्रशेखर आगाशे महाविद्यालय से बीपीएड एमपीएड और पीजी की डिग्री अवार्ड किए हुए सर और ट्रेनिंग कॉलेज के बहुत ही होशियार और काबिल स्टूडेंट रह चुके हैं। ऐसे हमारे बहुत ही करीब के मार्गदर्शक प्रोफेसर अजित कदम सर, मैं आपका बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ। आपने हमारे स्टूडेंट और हमारे महाविद्यालय के छात्रों को ऐसा मार्गदर्शन किया। वो आपके मार्गदर्शन के अनुसार फिजिकल एजुकेशन में जितनी भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज है वो ढूंढेंगे और उसके लिए वो काबिल बनेंगे। इसके बाद मैं रिसोर्स पर्सन डॉक्टर माधुरी सदगिर मैडम जो कि यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई में फिजिकल एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट में प्रोफेसर है, मैं उनको आमंत्रित करता हूं कि वो अपना स्पीच दे। डॉक्टर माधुरी
Good morning,
सदगिर मैम।
sir. Yeah. Good
गुड
afternoon,
मॉर्निंग
sir.
मैम। गुड आफ्टरनून।
Am I visible?
यस यस मैम।
Sir, just give me a minute. Okay?
यस मैम।
I'm just going to share my presentation on the screen. This one is not- Just give me a minute. Okay. Sir, I'm going to share my PPT here. Just give me confirmation whether it's visible. Sir, am I audible?
यस यस मैम।
Ambada, sir? Am I audible, sir?
यस यस मैडम।
Am I audible, sir?
यस यस मैम।
Okay. So, okay, sir. Okay. Now I'm going to start my presentation. First of all, I am very thankful to giving me this opportunity to deliver a talk on the career opportunity in physical education and sports. Actually, sports is one of the stream, or I can say the one of the area where we can have multiple benefits. It's not only about the career; it is about our entire life, which goes towards the healthy lives, or which goes towards the quality of life. Now, in a recent scenario, in last COVID-19, we come to know how much physical movements, how much physical fitness, these all aspects are important for our health. And of course, the physical education and sports is giving a lot of opportunity and good scale to work in this area and uplift the standard of sports and physical education. So I'm just going to present this topic. I hope this topic is for girls, college girls. So it will be definitely very helpful for them to get us in directives to move ahead in physical education and sports. So first of all, we have to understand what is the career opportunities in the sports. So if you see, there is an umbrella which shows the four sectors. Hello, sir, am I audible? I think my voice is not audible.
Yes, ma'am. It is. It is. You can continue, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is. It is.
There are very less women's there are very less women participated in the Indian Olympics. In Olympics from the Indian country or India. Um, but if you see the ratio, it is increasing day by day. So now the sports awareness is there just because lot many schemes. People are aware of the health consciousness. People are very much interested to send their children or the kids in the sports so they can grow like a good athletes, or they can be a very good fit person to survive the entire quality of life. So here are some Indian women, those are participated in the Olympics. Now jumping towards the understanding the which sector where we can find the recruitment. I think I heard little bit about the recruitment from the earlier resource or the speaker. And yes, there are multiple sections or sectors, multiple sources where we can find the jobs. Now we talk about the state government or the central government in a public sector as well. We can find there are organization like Indian Railways. Now, Indian Railways is a very huge organization, you can say, throughout the India. Throughout the India, this organization has different boards. Like I mentioned here, there are 28 boards in Indian Railways, and every board there is a number of centers or number of places where the recruitment take place. It may be yearly, it may be as per the requirement, but yes, there is a recruitment which takes place. And I can show you an example here about the railways is this. Now you can see in this picture, this advertisement is of 2023, means like just a very recent one, 2 years back. And here you can see wherever I highlighted the red one, red color marker, these all vacancies denoted for the women's. So the women's required from the different disciplines of the sports. Now sports and women's and the job opportunity is quite increasing or progressively accepting by the organizations that yes, they can recruit more female athletes, female players in their organization. So here you can see the example from the railways. And if you go ahead, you can find different organization also has a different ratio, like BPCL, BPCL is there, or LIC is there, or you can say ONGC is there. Even the army, they are also started recruiting females athlete in their organization. Now, moving towards the different sectors, like Petrol Sports Promotion Board is also one of the organization where the athlete can get recruitments. Services, like all forces services, there also we have a recruitment. If you see the banks, interbank competitions are there. Yes, definitely the banks also have recruitments. State Bank, National Bank, they have a sportsman recruitment. Indian Oil, which is a well-known organization, and they have very good, outstanding teams also when it comes to nationals. So here also the recruitment the recruitment scope is there in the Indian Oils. BPCL, one of the Olympian who was working with BPCL is Miss Sindhu. And Indian police force, throughout the India we have a state-wise police force. So yes, in every state there is a police force and there is a recruitment of the players as well. Post office also has a recruitment. Communication department like BSNL is also having a recruitment. AG is an academic general, is also having a sportsman recruitment. Income tax is one of the very well-known department. LIC is one of the very well-known organization where we can see the regional competition between the LIC players take place. So yes, they have very good team. Corporation agencies or corporation and what I can say, the big platform cooperative offices, they also have a recruitment of sports persons. Then highways department, the department work for the highways, they also have a recruitment. Employment department is also having sports quota based recruitment. If we talk about the private sector, then the Reliance, Tata, Airlines, universities, different universities, organizations like school, colleges, or the NGOs, they also have in federations, they also have a recruitment. Now here is the bifurcation of this 28 board is given about the railways that have, those are well known is mentioned in this presentation. Then petrol sports promotion like ONGC, refinery, Indian Oils, Bharat Petroleum, Hindustan Petroleum, and so on. Up to 16 numbers of branches are there. Then comes services like Army, Arm, Navy, and Air Force. They also have 16 branches. And the banks, you can see here are some of the examples of bank. More than these banks, we have a recruitment for the athletes. Then comes, yes, post offices, Indian Police Force, Communication Department, as we said, BSNL and all, Income Tax, LIC, corporate offices, Public Work, Place, PWD, and the Employment Office, definitely Indian Airlines, they also have a recruitment. Now, we can see the what is the pay band they are offering to athletes. I hope I am audible. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, if if you see the age limit, when I visited Japan, I saw the most of the Olympians who presented Japan in Olympics was from the universities and the colleges, or even though below category of the education. Means what? They promote youth to participate. So this is very, very important. That why biologically body grows and body gives its best in a certain age. So that time of recruitment will be definitely beneficial for the organization, and definitely uh, organization takes advantage of athlete to dominate the era in the sports. Okay, so the age limit is 18 to 25 is a expected age limit where the recruitment is more. Then educational qualification is as per the sectors. Like there is a recruitment, group wise recruitment, like D group recruitment, C group recruitment, B group recruitment, A group recruitment. Nowadays, very high level of recruitment also take place, which is we call direct posting. Okay, so now if you see the C group post, they are paying grade pay 2000 to 1900, and level 2 and 3 and 2 is considered, and their pay band is 75,200 to 20,200. And if you see the group D, then their pay band or grade pay is 1800 rupees, and then it considered under the level 1 initial level, and pay band is comparatively less. What is the academic qualification for them? You should have complete your 10th pass. This is a minimum qualification required. But yes, you should have very good amount of participation, very good level of achievement in the sports. So you can see in the category A, Olympic Games, category B, the all international events are mentioned, and but even though in category C, the university level games at the international platform is mentioned. Now, very recent example from the sports era is, you might be knowing Mrs. Malleshwari, who is a weightlifter, and yes, she claimed Olympic medal, and hence she got a direct appointment as a vice chancellor of Sports University of Delhi. And I'm not saying this; this is a published article in Times of India. And another side, if you see the very recent ace is Sindhu, who is a badminton player and who dominated the Olympics twice, one silver and with one bronze. And she was also offered a good position, IS position, collector officer position at Andhra Pradesh. So yes, it is not only the recruitment is not only till C grade or D grade. Yes, you can have the recruitment on the classroom officer also. It is all depends upon your efforts. Nothing comes free. So yes, definitely you have to put a lot of efforts. You have to fight in the recent era of competition. You have to prove yourself that your potential is there. You can stand by yourself in that competition. You can sustain in the competition, because the Olympic comes every 4 years and it is very tough time to maintain the performance. We learn basics of any sports, like we learn skills, we learn rules, regulation, and many things. But the challenging aspect of performance is a conditioning part. Conditioning is never be forever, or it never sustain for a very long period of time. So conditioning is very temporary phase, okay, and it is always progressive and maintenance phase. So yes, you have to ensure the very highest performance in a desirable competition is very, very important. And that's why it is not a cup of tea that one night we are reading and day we are going for examination. It is about the throughout year. You have to give an 100% dedication. So it is completely focused, dedicated efforts that you are putting constantly to grow, to improve your performance. Then and then only you are achieving such kind of level, and then yes, definitely people definitely will offer you such kind of positions. Now we are talking about the coaches. So what is the future of coaches? If suppose somebody is not very good in athlete performance, or at the time of in their schooling or college time, they are not very good to reach to that level where they can get a recruitment. But what is the next scope from the sports that we can grab? Okay, so the most important designation, which is worth, and yes, it is highly important, is coach. So coaching is one of the sector where you are training athlete and you're ensuring that athletes should reach to the peak performance during the competition, and you ensure that your performance will dominate the competition. But that all things will happen only and only when you have a scientific approach to the coaching, right? So definitely coaching required a very basic fundamental essential qualification that I'm going to just show you here. Okay. Coaches required. Sorry. Coaches required to it is depends upon which level of organization where you are getting recruited as a coach. Okay, but I'm just giving an example where you should be full-fledged coach. Okay, so in academic qualification you have to complete your bachelor's, and yes, you have to complete your diploma in coaching. So coaching diploma means any sports, in that sport you are completing the 1 year diploma. So you are learning all holistic aspect of that game and pedagogy, and yes, you put your logics, your intellectual to understand the core elements of the coaching so that you can coach with your own logics. So diploma in sports coaching, very popular diploma in sports coaching take place only in the NSNIs, and then rest of other organization also conduct the same level of. But yes, if you recognize diploma in sports coaching, it is from NSNIs, Patiala, Bangalore, or West Bengal. Next qualification, certain places they can obtain the coaches or recruit the coaches, those having bachelor's in physical education. So yes, BPED is one of the qualification. Then very high level of qualification in coaching is a master of sports in coaching. So master of sports in coaching means once you completed your NIS, once you completed a diploma in coaching, you do masters in coaching. And when you do masters in coaching, it is based more on the data analysis, research, observations, performance analysis, and so many aspects includes in this. If you see the scale ranges, it is given here 50,300 to 2,20,000. This is the ratio of the coaches as per the designation, as per the organization. This scale differs. Now here you can see there are pictures also, names also mentioned where the recruitment can take place in coaching. Number one is a SAI. So SAI is what? It is a Sports Authority of India. It is a one of Sports Authority of India where the national camps take place, where the athlete throughout year athlete development is going on, or development centers runs. Okay, so they are whole and sole responsible for developing sports and sports performances in India. So definitely they require high number of coaches. Okay. Next is the sports directorate is associated to the state. Like for example, Maharashtra Sports Directorate about the youth and sports department. They also have a recruitment. Like we have a district sports offices that is called DSO, and connected to that DSO, certain number of coaches are appointed. Okay, so the coaches recruitment also take place under the sports directorate. Then LNIP is one of the very well-known university or institution, you can say, where the coaches, specific coaches are required because they have very much specialization in physical education. So they required specialized coaches. Along with that, the subject teachers. So certain positions are only coaches and certain mixture of coach and subjects. The another recruitment is a school. In the school, we required like the city where the physical education teachers are not there, but more number of coaches they can recruit, because school is looking for the performance in sports rather than only doing physical activity as a mass PT activity and all. So yes, certain schools are recruiting specific coaches, and city like Mumbai, Pune, they have this kind of trends that they recruit the coaches. Universities also has coaching. Just a minute. Excuse me. Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Hello,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry for interruption. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yes. I'm so sorry for interruption. Okay. So, we was at schools and then university. So university has recruitment. Like for example, if you see certain university in Maharashtra, also like Aurangabad University, this university also has special recruitment based on the NIS and the masters in sports coaching. Then NSNIS is like where BPEd, MPEd courses going on. That center is Teacher Education Center. Same way, the Coaches Education Center or Coaches Production Center is a NSNIS. They also need academic. This is an academic wing. So yes, they need academic as well as field coaches to produce the upcoming generation of coaches. Next is coaching center. So where the city like Mumbai and Pune and kind of cities, there are certain centers which are professionally established for giving coaching to in a different games. So they also hire coaches. Cricket is also hiring coaches, their own coaches, and paying very high in crores. And the private coaching is a coaching like people don't want to professionally play, but yes, they want to constantly play the game or constantly play game and fit themselves. So that is one of the scope where we can earn voluntarily. We don't need to attach with any organization, but we can voluntarily earn in India and across the world. So this is, you can see the actually pay scale, uh, high performance coaches till assistant coaches, and then you can see the amount of salary which is offered by the SAI, Sports Authority of India. And this advertisement is of only 2023, which is very latest one. Now this one is also about the coaches, hiring coaches in a different sections. Okay, high performance managers and assistant coach come technical shooting and athletic coach, archery coach. You can see here the bifurcation is given, men, women's, both are required for this. Okay, so it is not only the male dominated recruitment, other female also has a lot of scope. If you see further here, in other games like team games, it's a volleyball where you can see the middle blocker, blockers, opposite hitter, and setter. These are some technical names of position. So they hire athlete by their positions. Okay. Now shifting towards, after sports, we are shifting towards physical education. Now in physical education also has a very big area where you can get opportunities to work in universities. Okay, as a professor, assistant professor till the senior professors, you can get opportunity to the different colleges to work as a director of sports, or if it is training colleges, again the same assistant professor to the professors. You can get opportunity to be a principal of the college also. I think some network issues. Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
So in physical education, we have degrees, different certification till the PhD. We have degrees. Okay, so it is a diploma, it is a certification, it is a bachelor degree in physical education, master degree in physical education, MPhil, and PhD. So this is a hierarchy based education where in a certification course you will learn very basic, but you understand the overview of physical education. In diploma it is little bit advanced, and bachelor degree is a different degree where this degree is qualified to work in schools as a PE teachers till the secondary, even though second higher secondary level of school. Master degree, which is important for working in the universities and colleges. Along with that, definitely there are certain qualification exams like set-net exam, PhDs. Okay, and then little bit advanced below the PhD is the MPhil, which is nowadays lesser in the practice, and directly people appear for the PhD. Now here I would like to discuss more, which might be not touched area by many students. They might be not much aware about this area is applied science in sports. So as we know that if we are a human being and we train athletes, so definitely working on the human body. So it is very important to understand the structural and functional part of human body. Okay, in different environment, how body works. Okay, what extent body can go and where body can get fatigue. What is the threshold of the body? These all things are very important. According to that, the specialization is definitely important, and the specialization is completely based on the applied sciences. Now, what is applied sciences? Is sciences which required to enhance the performance. Scientifically, we have to understand the body and the body reaction in a different environment. Then and then only we can ensure certain aspect in the sports performance. Now, if you see, there is a post called strength and conditioning coach. So this is very important or innovative position. I'm saying that most of the sports, they are starting acquiring this post, that they want strength and conditioning expert coaches, because if you see the Indian coaches background, they are more technical. They are good in technical aspect, they are good in a tactical aspect or strategic aspect, but if we come to the strength and conditioning, little bit disappointment is there. And that's why it is very important to understand the strength and conditioning aspect, as well as how to run the strength and conditioning program as per the goals or objectives. Next very important aspect is a performance analysis. So nowadays this is one of the profession that performance analysis is taking place on a very especially in a, if you follow proper periodization, especially in the CP1. Okay, that is called competitive phase 1. In that phase, we prepare our team, we introduce some friendly matches, we keep on observing the team, we are keep on modifying the programs if it is necessary, and we ensure that the performance should reach to the highest level at the desirable period of competition. So the performance analysis role is very important. And if you see physiotherapist who is one of the undetached part of the team, because injuries can stop playing, injuries can interrupt and bring the standard of play, or it can be emergency. So we need a very qualified physiotherapist who know the best mode of treatment to bring back athlete from his injuries to the previous form of performance. Next one is the event managers. Event management is one of the very important area because event management means where the athlete is going and performing the events. Okay, at that time is very crucial to maintain their performance. They maintain their psychology to provide the very healthy environment as well as the food and the accommodation. So the event managers play a vital role to ensure that organization nowadays running. And And sports psychologist, this is one of the, I can say, it is kind of parallelly running process. While training, we need a psychologist with us, because psychologist will understand the mindset of athlete, when he will surrender, when he will aggressive, when he will be balanced, is his emotions, his attachment, his willingness, his surrender attitude, everything that psychologist can read if he present throughout the training duration. So yes, for psychologist is very important, because as my own experience, I have found that if we trained very good team also, at the time of competition, if certain things runs in their mind, they may collapse the performance. So at that time, we are very surprised why this performance collapse. But yes, it is a psychological interference that the performance collapse, or people, students or players are not ready to execute their best. Okay. Then comes sports nutrition is one of the specialization. You have to completely understand the nutrition and the human body and the performance requirement. This is very important. So this, yes, sports nutritionist is one of the area. Research is a constant process. Research should not be always based on the assumptions, based on the feelings. It is always based on the available data in the market. Okay, what previous study is done, what next we can do. It is always progressive. It is always opening the uncovered aspects. So yes, we need a team of researchers who can dedicatedly work constantly on the different aspect of performances and the factor which influence negatively the performances. Then comes high performance physiologist. Physiological changes take place at the time of conditioning. For example, we might be knowing VO2 max. What is a VO2 max? So every while doing exercise, how much body uses oxygen. This is very important to understand, so that we can understand when the lactic acid is taking place, how fast fatigue condition comes, and what is the durability of athlete, means like endurance of athlete, how long he can perform, sustainable performance. So many aspects which understand through the physiology. So yes, high performance physiologist is very important. The technicality and the mechanical applications of the different elements of the sports, like for example force, angle, execution, okay, acceleration, velocity, and using the gravity, okay, are working against or opposite the gravity. So these all aspect is very important to understand, and that is why the sports biomechanic expert is one of the very important specialization, uh, which is important to ensure the performance. Then comes data analyzer. We need a data analyzer who constantly analyze the data, and definitely for that we need a data. So for needing the data, we need a construct test, and that test should have a norms. Then and then only can move further. So you can imagine that in the sports and sports allied sciences, we have huge scope to work. Only the thing is that we are not looking at the importance of sports and physical education, how it is beneficial to us. Okay, so data analyzer. Okay, data analyzer will take care of the data. Data analyzer will take care of the analyzing constant data, so that they will ensure that whether the performance is stagnant, whether the performance is progressive, whether performance is collapsing. Okay. Sports journalism is very important, because sports journalism give uh, kind of, I can say, because we have a PROs also. PROs is a public representative officers, which may be for individual athletes, which may be for a team. Okay, but journalism is that which brings the essence of that player's efforts from the competition and publishing in the media, so that people can understand the effort level. If it is defeat also, so how much percentage of efforts and fight was happened before the defeat can be understood. So it can show us the standard of performance, whether it's a high, low, or moderate. So yes, journalism plays very vital role to boost the standard of sports. Special population coach, this is one of the area. You can see there are very elderly people. For their aging, because of their aging, it is very important to um, make them functional. Okay, not to have their not to them to be dependent on somebody. So dependency we can cut down if we can understand their aging, we can understand their stress if they have, means like suppose people are working and post working, I mean like after retirement, the sudden change comes in the life which is very difficult to handle, that is kind of stress that they can't express also. So in that condition definitely stress can change entire system in the body. So to bring back the body on a normal functioning, it is very important to understand their phase. Okay, that is why this is special population phase. Very small children like pediatric, we have a pediatric like small children, so we have a specialized area where we have to actually train and treat them, and we have to keep on observing so that the more beneficial outcomes we can provide. Health promotion scientist, as we know that COVID was very challenging, and that time asthma or respiration and the COPD, such kind of diseases was uh, happening on a very larger amount because we are living in the house. Ventilation was a limitation, so that oxygen is not circulating in regular the way we was consuming earlier. So definitely, this is very important to understand the social point of view, how health can be maintained and promoted, so that we can cut down the sedentary uh, diseases, for example, obesity, diabetes, hypertension. Okay, and here are some of more you can see the wellness coach. Wellness coach is beyond the everything. Offers you a quality of life, because wellness has different parameters, like they have physical wellness, they have mental wellness, emotional wellness, social wellness, financial wellness. Finance is very very important. If finance collapse, everything collapse. So financial wellness is also very important. Social wellness, environmental wellness, which actually groom the person in a certain direction. So yes, this is very important, and that is why this is one of the specialization coming up, where we can have different kind of musical, physical activity, meditations, class breaking activities, social interactions, so on, so many things. Health and strategy manager, personal trainer. Personal trainer is one of the concept which is kind of old concept, where person to person coaching is given for the fitness. Pedagogical expert is one of the area where actually the best pedagogical practices can be explored, or mm, can be um, tested. I can say we can test certain pedagogical process, and we can find out which is the best way. So this is one of the area where the learning should be happen with a minimum efforts. So the minimum efforts means the methodology is very important, whether it's in class or on the field. So this is also a scientific approach, that cognitively how you can learn certain things that can be understood through this. Then come GTMT, that is general theory and method of teaching. Okay, and then fitness centers managers. There are certain courses, fitness center managers, they are taking care of equipments, environment, clients, interaction between clients and the coaches, etc. And sports development officers who take care of the infrastructure of the maybe the center, infrastructure of the organization, requirement, maintenance as per the standards. Now, what are the qualifications? How we can get degrees? Okay. So, if you want to do strength and conditioning coaching, there is a diploma in India for the strength and conditioning coaching. Then there is a diploma in performance analysis. There is a BSc, MSc in a physiotherapist, MA in sports management, MA, PBA, you can say. Okay. MSc in the sports nutrition, which offered by certain university. We have a very good center in Hyderabad also. PG diploma in sports psychology, which can focus on the athlete psychology only. PhD in the sports or physical education, which is very important. In both the wing, we can do like after master, you can do PhD, which is again affiliated through a certain university, and masters in physical education, which is a degree, highest degree in physical education that we can do. MSc in exercise physiology. Certain specializations are there in India with a certain institution, but If you see, the equipped institution are little bit out of the country. So it is all depend upon your efforts, your interests, okay, your dedication. Then and then only you can pursue such kind of degrees. MSc in sports biomechanics, very important. Certification in special population, which is there in India also. MSc in a health promotion scientist. MA in yoga, which is very easily available degree, because yoga is from our own place, so that the yoga has number of institution. Okay, those are offering from certification till PhD the yoga practices. Then BBA in administration, how to do certain thing in administration. So HR background information or practices can be delivered through this degree. Sports development officers, certification in fitness centers, center management, MSc in pedagogy, and yes, GTMT coaches, they have certain certification and diplomas. And wellness coaches, there are multiple approaches to get wellness diplomas, PSc and MSc. So this much from my side. So only the thing which I want to convey to the girls, if girls are listening me carefully, my voice is audible. I just want to convey one thing: nothing is impossible. Only the thing is your interest and your efforts. Only two things are very very essential, very very mandatory. Now, how to test your own efforts? Just ask yourself, till date, means aaj paryanत, till today, what you did, which is easily you can recognize as an achievement. जी गोष्ट तुम्ही अचिव्हमेंट म्हणून तुमच्या लाईफ मध्ये पास्ट मधली कुठलीही ऍक्टिव्हिटी अचिव्हमेंट म्हणून मेन्शन नाही करू शकत. सो स्टील यू आर जस्ट प्रिपेरिंग अ बेस. Now this is the age you have to actually register yourself in your choice base area. And I'm telling you, fitness, physical education, sports is an area which is kind of offering everything to you. They are offering you a job, they are giving financial security, they are giving you good health, and they are making you leaders to lead this community or this lead this country in the right direction. So entirely it is a complete package, physical education and sports, if you want to see the career in this area. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity, and very sorry from my end that there was some interruption, and because of that network issue and some interruption was there, I was not able to deliver constant basis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. You made us a very fruitful session, and we all are very thankful to you.
Thank you, sir.
हमने बहुत बढ़िया पीपीटी के द्वारा हमारे यहाँ ग्रामीण भाग से आए हुए छात्रों को अच्छा मार्गदर्शन आपने किया. सारे ऑफलाइन बच्चे छात्र और जो भी हमारे फैकल्टीज है वो सारे खुश हुए, और स्पोर्ट्स और फिजिकल एजुकेशन में जितनी भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, काफी सारी पीपीटीज आपने प्रेजेंटेशन में दिखाई. बड़े बड़े ट्रीज के माध्यम से आपने कौन से स्कोप्स है और उसके अंदर आप क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, और वो करने के बाद कितने पैकेज उस अपॉर्चुनिटी या फिर उस फील्ड में आपको है, वो भी आपने बताए. और कोर्सेस करने के लिए यूनिवर्सिटी है, एनआईएस जैसे पटियाला आपने बताया, ग्वालियर है, यूनिवर्सिटीज है, कॉलेजेस भी है. वहाँ फिजिकल एजुकेशन के अच्छे अच्छे कोर्स करने के बाद आप ये कोर्स कर सकते हैं और आपका करियर अच्छा बना सकते हैं. हम आपके बहुत बहुत आभारी हैं.
Sir, thank you very much. Actually, I'm very glad that I'm able to deliver. Actually, I'm in department right now. Classes are running, so little bit noise is there. I can understand that interruption, but still you bear with me in this scenario also. And there was some mishap in the cabin, so I'm sorry for that interruption. But I'm very glad that I am able to deliver, and I hope so. My content is delivered to your kids, and I expect that your kids should enroll themselves in physical education and sports, because this is an area where we can work a lot. We need youth to come in this field and learn a very concise and perfect education. Thank you, sir.